Without water, we cannot survive, and without water, we can't brew beer. Neither sound like fun. Sweetwater Brewing Company proudly supports clean water and Waterkeeper organizations who protect public waterways throughout the Southeast. Waterkeeper Alliance is among the world's fastest growing environmental organizations with nearly 200 local waterkeepers patrolling their waterways. Waterkeepers defend their communities against anyone who threatens their right to clean water. The vision of the Waterkeeper movement is for fishable, swimmable, and drinkable waterways worldwide. Sweetwater has generously supported waterkeepers in the Southeast in many creative ways. Almost a decade ago, Sweetwater Brewing Company began working with Upper Chattahoochee Riverkeeper to support their mission of protecting the river, which provides drinking water and recreational opportunities for millions of folks in the Southeast. What began as donating cases of Sweetwater for fundraisers and river cleanups has turned into the Save the Hooch campaign. This collaboration has raised more than $250,000 to date for Upper Chattahoochee Riverkeeper. The success of the campaign has spread throughout the Southeast to other local communities and their local Waterkeeper organizations. Sweetwater Brewing is creating more than just great beer for our communities. In 2011, Sweetwater launched Waterkeeper Hefeweizen, an unfiltered ale created specifically to bring awareness to the Waterkeeper organizations, their mission, and the Save the Waterways campaigns. Waterkeeper Hefeweizen Ale continues Sweetwater's mission to raise awareness for waterkeepers and assist them in their fight to preserve our rivers, streams, and coastlines. Waterkeepers patrol more than 1.5 million square miles of rivers, streams, and coastlines in the Americas, Europe, Australia, Asia, and Africa. To learn more about our campaigns throughout the Southeast and to make a donation, please visit www.waterkeeperbrew.org.
Being named the St. John's Riverkeeper is the most exciting opportunity that I've had. And just to be able to continue in Neil's footsteps, I'm deeply honored to have the challenge to move forward to help our organization, our membership, further protect the St. John's River. I fell in love the first day I came to Jacksonville back in 1997, and I've spent as much time as I can on the river. I'm married into a river family. I have two boys that love the river, and I want to make sure that we protect this great natural resource and that our family, my kids' family, that we all can go on and enjoy it and just continue to thrive. It's a great economic driver, and we need to make the most of it to make the most of our city. I've spent the last 10 years in city government, and when I originally joined, I thought it was going to be a 2-year gig, but I really wanted to get in and understand government so I could get out in the community and make a difference in some way. And after the last 5 years of working with the St. John's Riverkeeper, I knew that this was the cause, this was the mission I wanted to be involved with. I've had experience working with scientists and engineers and attorneys and taking that information and presenting it in a way that would cause action in some shape or form. And so now I want to take the information, the issues we're working on, to cause action to help us all as a community focus on celebrating the St. John's River and protecting it. There's so much to accomplish in our fight to protect the St. John's River. And one thing I want everyone in the community to have an opportunity to get out on the river. I've had a chance to ride on some of the St. John's Riverkeeper boat rides where some folks, it's their first time out on the water. And so we give every person in this community an opportunity to get involved in the river and understand what it means to this community. And then to just get a love for it where we're not having these external threats. There'll always be threats, but we need folks to really understand what they're doing if they're going to harm the river and how we balance that out. Following in Neil's footsteps, the St. John's Riverkeeper is a huge challenge and a huge blessing. It's a challenge because we all know how much Neil has accomplished. It's also a blessing. He has built a fantastic organization. We have a great staff, a fantastic board, and an army of volunteers who will do anything to make this organization and our mission a success. So I just thank Neil, all the work he's done, and look forward to working with the membership and our staff to do what we can do to further protect our river and to celebrate it every chance we get.